Hey y'all, excuse me. Hey y'all, Revtommy2tone. And here I am in the park again near my house. I flew up about 210 feet with my DJI Phantom 3 Professional uh, quadricopter drone. And I'm flying on a Waypoint mission. The first waypoint I have set here is the railroad tracks near my house, about maybe a little over a quarter-mile away. I'm flying at about 26 miles per hour, and I have the camera set for a point of interest at about 3 feet high once I reach the level over the tracks. And then it will go up to a second waypoint where the point of interest will change again, which it just did. Now it's going to go up the tracks till just about this intersection. Now it's going to change point of interest view, and then it's going to make a turn and head back to the park. And the reason I fly it that way on these missions is I don't have any control of it right now, and I can't even see it. I don't like getting out of line of sight. This is not that high in the air, and it's not that far away, but my confidence level is that once it's out of my view and out of my control, I kind of freak out. Now, in the distance, you can see near the center there is the park and the parking lot where my car is, kind of upper center of the parking lot. You'll see it. And we're going by, and it'll stop when the mission's completed and make a turn, and then I'll take control of it. So it's very interesting. Also, I have an ND8 filter on the lens. ND8 stands for neutral density. It kind of is supposed to make the flight a little more smooth and cinematic because it is recording in 4K, although I did slow the bit rate down for the upload to YouTube to 1080p, I believe 30 FPS or 30 frames per second. Anyway, there's the little Methodist church with the red roof over on the left. Now toward the center bottom of the screen, Adamsville United Methodist Church. The building with the white roof there on the lower right, that is a tornado shelter, which will hold 300 people. I will, in fact, show you tornado damage in the near future from a couple of years ago. The path of destruction is amazing. I can't wait to see what it looks like on a drone just driving by. There's even a house that has never been repaired. I guess they didn't have insurance, or I don't know what happened, but it's kind of sitting up on its side and corner, and it looks just like something out of Wizard of Oz. It looks just like it dropped down with Dorothy in it right on top of the Wicked Witch of the West. Here we're looking at the tornado shelter, which is the white building with the two sidewalks going to it. On the left, two buildings that used to be concession stands when the ballpark was here. Of course, they moved the ballpark. Now, that up in the right corner there is a little area of garden homes. This is an older section of Adamsville right in here, as you can see. Just some older homes, some with tin roofs. You can see a few people have swimming pools, and some people even have inflatable swimming pools. Just a typical southern neighborhood. The picture's kind of washed out here. I'm still kind of trying to learn how to get my exposure just right. I am by no means a professional photographer. The DJI, when left alone to do its own thing, really makes great pictures and videos. I mean, the definition is excellent. I just need to worry about the exposure. See, it got a little bit better there. And I also need to make smoother movements with the gimbal. I think I need to make gimbal adjustments to this one. This is my DJI number 1, the first one I ever got. I have another one just like it, number 2, and it is adjusted to a slower gimbal rate. And I need to do this one. It just takes a little while to get all that done. And I'm playing with a different app. I'm not using the DJI Go app. I'm using the Litchi App, which actually does more for the Phantom 3 than the actual Phantom 3 app itself. Look at these skies. It's amazing to me. There's a section here where you will be able to see the sunset is starting to set. I hope It's coming up soon. I want you to see in the distance something that I plan to go to and get some video of legally. There it is to the right, come into the center. There's the sun, and just under the sun you'll see those stacks. That looks kind of like a skyline. Well, it is in fact a steam plant. You can go back in my video history and see where Rick and I did a video review of hot sauce at the steam plant, and it looks just like a giant nuclear facility because of the large stacks where they burn coal to make steam, which in turn turns big turbines and makes electricity. So I do want to get some video of that. I know that they don't want me on their property. Obviously, I will not go above their fence line or anything, but I would like you to see. But they're huge. You can't miss them. I could be a half a mile away and they would look big. In front now is that little village I told you about of old garden homes and retired people. This is the same area I fly over a lot, but it's just given me some more flying experience. I do have control of the Phantom at this point. It's not on a mission, and I'm flying it way out over. Now I can still see it at this point as well. Let me tell you that. I'm in the park. You can see that white roof. I'm not far from there, so I can see the Phantom. It does look high, and it is. It's right around 250 feet at this point. I think the highest I got it all day long was right at about 310 feet. And I don't really want to go much higher than that. I like to stay within a safe legal range. 400 feet is the legal range. Anyway, Revtommy2tone, I'm out.